Good morning, my fellow contestants. Okay, we have an exercise, and as you all know, we are going to be nominating and voting our new house captain. So, I hope that you'll indulge me and, work with me. So we're going to, okay, this is how we do it. Each and every one of us is going to nominate two people who we want to be captain for this week. And after that, we will vote for those two people who have been picked out. So, but it's going to be done verbally, so I'll ask from one person to another who you want to be captain. Okay. Question, yeah.
Are we nominating two people or nominating one person, and the two people with the highest number of nominations will be voted for?
Yeah, one person, sorry, we'll nominate one person each, then the two people with the highest nomination will stand out, and then we'll have to vote for which one we want. Yeah. So I'll start with Rookie. Who are you nominating?
Can we nominate ourselves? I don't think so.
I don't know. Why will you nominate yourself?
So I have to give the nomination to the person and why?
Yeah, why? And give a reason.
Well, I nominate my friend, Jeffrey. I wanted to say Jeffrey. Yes, and why is because he's the most prominent person, and he is hardworking. And although I want him to have time for himself, but yeah, the house should be in better shape. It is.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, Ricky, Jeffrey, who go?
I nominate Mr. Jeffrey. Because I feel like Jeffrey is such a people carrier, and the dedication that he puts into every task that he does in this house is expedient. Taiwo, I miss you, bro. Oh, he's really, really brilliant. So I'm hoping to see him do an amazing job coordinating the house for the next week.
Nice. Shola?
Okay. Sorry, don't mind my voice.
I'm not allowed to nominate.
Okay. I think right now I'm gonna nominate
We can't have just one person now. You guys should nominate.
You chill now. You chill.
That's nominate two.
Okay, right now I nominate Christian.
Yay.
Right now because Christian is hardworking. Yeah, I know that. And I so much believe that he's got some of the qualities of a good leader. And him doing this, I think is going to take us to our promised land.
Promised land.
Promised land.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, nice one. Jeffrey?
Right now, I nominate Shola.
Okay.
I believe Shola has the ability to take us, to carry each and every one of us along. Because he's a matured person, so I feel that if he's been given the opportunity to lead us, we're going to have a matured regime.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Okay. Debai.
One person.
Yeah.
Are you sure? One, two. Okay, one and a half. Okay.
Who is half?
I would nominate Ricky. Because, Ricky, I believe that if she's voted in as captain, she has the ability to be able to carry everybody and make sure we all do what we have to do when we have to do, make sure we have whatever it is we have, and, and still have time for herself, that's why.
Okay.
And she can do less makeup.
Okay. Yeah. Kristen.
Shola. For nominating me.
That's your reason. Is that your reason?
Yeah.
Shola, they beg me my vote. They beg me my vote, Geoffrey. Yeah, I choose Geoffrey because he has a leadership quality, and I believe he can, take us to the promised land.
Throw your voice, Oga. We need to hear you.
Through your voice.
I
Through your
believe
voice.
he can take us to the promised land because he has this quality, to carry people along.
Okay.
And I believe he's going to do the job well.
Okay. Thank you. Daniela.
I mean, it's Geoffrey for the same reason as everyone else.
Okay.
He has a leadership quality and ability to carry everyone
Jeffrey.
along.
For the same leadership qualities, yeah? Clement.
I nominate Shola
Oh, wow. For what reason?
because he's a matured person and he has the qualities of a leader.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so at the end of the day, Ricky has 1 vote, Ugo has none, Shola has 3, Jeffrey has 4. Yeah, and Kristen has 1. Yeah, so the battle is going to be between Jeffrey and Shola. So now, stand up and, I guess supposed to stand up. I don't know. Stand up, yeah, and...
Stand here.
So, what we're going to do... what we're going to do now is vote for our favorite house captain. Vote. His number is 4, his number is... Okay. Ricky.
I vote for
Okay, shit. I forgot. Jeffrey is stupid. Jeffrey has 1 vote. Who goes? 2 votes, Jeffrey. Debbie?
I vote for Jeffrey.
3 votes. Kristen?
Oshola.
1 vote. Mecca? 4 votes.
You won.
Daniela?
Shola.
2 votes. 4-2. Clement? 4-3. Ow! Jeffrey is the new house captain. Woo! Woo!
Finally.
Here we live.
House captain.
So, Jeffrey, address your new.
Finally, I know.
house captain. Like farmer.
In Jesus' name,
Amen. Hallelujah.
we have to pray. we have to pray today. This is Sunday, so we need to talk to God. I thank God that, I was actually, my plan was that when we gather together like this, we just, say like some few minutes of prayer and then go and do what we have to do. But I want to thank you guys for believing in me. I want to let you guys know that I can't promise you people anything. You understand? I can't promise you anything. Promise for that you get your food when you need it or you get anything when you need it. But if we work hand in hand together, everybody is also a captain here. We're all leaders. So we should carry the mind of leadership and make this place, worthwhile. Make what we are doing. Let it be enjoyable. Let it not look like we are suffering here. Because at some point, that's what it is. Because we are living like Agberos in this in this academy. And we don't need it, please. Maybe we've not realized yet that we're all celebrities. Yeah, we've not realized. And that's why we are acting the way we are acting. So please, my brother, you know how we act in this house. We are chargers. When you talk of charging, we charge here. We do all sorts of things. In fact, here, we mess publicly. Some things, we need to cut them down. So this regime, I will cut it. And it's starting from me. Amen. So clap your hands. I will not miscue again. You know miscue? Miscue is mess. And in this regime, if you want to do it, please, this is the toilet.
I'm going to change my bed to near Shola's bed.
Yeah, anyway, you can do that. You can do that.
You know that I've reduced
All right, back
my
to base.
Christian is new.
Thank you guys for believing in me. Clement, Daniela. This is Emekus for president. Christian, Debbie, Ugovina.
It's your boy.
It's your boy. My meanest. Frizzle.
Thank you, sir.
Actually, we are working hand in hand, eh?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Please go.
Do me knuckle now.
Who am I?
My main is Truki.
Okay.
All right, please, guys. I need you guys to. She's a riddle.
Who am I? Who am I?
All right, thank you, guys. Please let us stand up as we pray.
Project Fame. What a feeling.
Oh, he's here. Jesus, 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 Jesus.
Sir, he took an excuse. Joffrey, tell him that he took an excuse.
Moving forward. Quickly.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Baby, what's funny? You know the beautiful thing about the hair you're wearing? What's the color of the hair you're wearing?
It's red.
It basically means that what?
It's hot.
It means what?
It's a wig.
It means what?
Danger.
It means it's not going to come off. Do you understand me? You have a headache, carry it with that. I don't care. What are they discussing? What? You want to have an election over? Who's going to move the keyboard? Are you asking me? What was Ugo doing outside? He's doing what? He's doing the dishes. And what gives you the rights that men are supposed to be doing dishes? Who asked you? Who asked you? I asked all of you. What gives you the right? Oh, he took an excuse to go wash the dishes. So after here, he's going to be a houseboy. Potential, yes? Who's captain? Who? So you told him to go and do dishes?
Him and Debbie has the duty.
To do dishes?
Yes, sir.
And Debbie is here doing what? Trying to manicure her nails? Why are you not doing dishes?
We normally share our stuff.
Who is we?
Me and Ugo, we share in between.
In between. So it is his time to wash dishes. It is his time to wash dishes. And he chose to wash dishes because your hair is red. So what would the reward be? He's going to brush your hair because it's red? Snow White? No, Ariel. Call him for me. Igbo man doing dishes. Emekus, do Igbo men do dishes?
No, sir.
They eat from the dish.
Yes, sir.
Don't they?
Yes, sir.
So you chose to do dishes because you want to comb red hair. Go next to her. And you are dressed for the job. Potential houseboy. Look at it. Houseboy. Madam, she's dressed for the party. Madam's sister, who you are admiring. Houseboy. Madam's husband. He doesn't have to do any work. So it's complete. Driver. Cook. Megad. He cuts the grass. She is probably going to be the potential nanny. That's their mother over there. Wearing glasses. Everybody just fits into the role. What is your work again? Driver. What's your work? Cook. What's your work?
Cut the grass.
You are cutting grass. You are what? Aboki. Gate man. You are what? Mother. You see, mother, look at the way they're standing. It's hereditary. Madam of the house. Madam's sister. Houseboy. Houseboy washing plates. And it's supposed to be whose job? Whose job? Cook. So that's what she's going to do with your destiny. She's planning to win and employ all of you. That is the Oga of the house. He doesn't have to do anything. He just sits down, read newspaper, and drink water. In fact, it's hot. And I am the one who's going to lead you through that path. Do you understand me? Great job on the last performance. That is what we call extraordinary. And the two most extraordinary people on the night are Geoffrey and Christian. The song has nothing in it. He turned it into something. And he was the preacher man of that night. He got his words locked in. He got everybody engaged. And T.Y. was right. I have never seen that kind of performance on an MTN stage in my life. I think he deserves one big hand. One. And I have never seen the gate man carry a microphone and walk in. It's almost an aboki carrying a stick to gather all of us together as cattle. Yes. And that was exactly what he did. He used the entire stage, the entire inch, everything. And another miracle, he stood up for his performance all the way. So he deserves a hand too. It's called will. If you don't have the will, you will not be able to progress. And he ended the night with a beautiful flavor. So he deserves it too. She did octaves that are unbelievable. She deserves it too. I saw you move like you'd never moved before, and he was right. T.Y. was right. Try and perform that song doing everything together. It is 0. Well, you got a 10, so she deserves it. Did the hair help? I'm sure it did, because you were in your element that I had not seen before. So she deserves 1. He started the night, so he put everybody on fire. He deserves a round of applause for carrying you all. He converted the song from nothing to something. He flipped it completely. I think he deserves 1 too. She also deserves 1, no matter what you throw at her. She goes through a lot emotionally. I don't care what it is. But the fact was that she finished her song. There was a season, I was specific, season 4, a contestant was on that stage and she couldn't finish that song. She dropped the microphone and she walked away. But she did, distraction or not. So she deserves 1 too. All that said and done, I am sure everybody has been able to pitch tent with whomever they want as a champion. I don't care. I don't vote. We only teach. Now it gets bigger. Now back again to great singing. We've taken legends from America, across Europe, and of course we came back to our fatherland. We took Fela on, yes. We took Lagbaja on, yes. And we had a battle between the 2 wonderful artists, yes. Over the weeks we have tested everyone. Brainwaves have gone haywire, and I think they're beginning to stabilize. Now we're going to take one more swipe at one from the black continent of Africa. An all-rounder. The chosen one. Fantastic performer. The most humble I've ever come across is in our peer group. He went from 3 to 1. He was a member of the Plantation Boys. It's innocent, Tuface, Idibia. You're taking him on this weekend. Now he takes no prisoners when he's on stage. He has won everything in terms of awards in Africa. Everything. He has performed globally. He has had celebrities feature on his album. R. Kelly, to anyone you can name. Beanie Man, anybody. And he's still doing it. He will never stop because that's the only thing he knows. He has gone from grass to grace. And he's about to share his wisdom in terms of music, entertainment, and everything else. Now, this is an extra if you're going to take on that privilege. If you do well on that night, if Tuface features on your album or your single, don't ask me where it's going to go. That is how humble he's going to be. If you do well with any of his songs, he will take you to places you have never been, you have never imagined in your lives. So it is important. The same dedication, interpretation, strength, and the extraordinary values that you put into your last performances is exactly what you bring into the next one. Now, let's get this straight. I am not saying copy and paste. I am saying cut and paste. Add to it. I didn't say copy. You heard me. You cut everything you did. You paste it on the next performance and you add juice to it. Because that man is going to be sitting there in the audience and he's going to be listening. He doesn't mince words. If he doesn't like it, he doesn't like it. And mind you, they are his songs, not yours. But you're about to convert his songs to yours. You're going to give it your own flavor, your own interpretation, everything. So you learn everything from top to bottom. Don't leave any scratches. Kill the songs and entertain everyone. The viewers are very, very happy with you now because you've brought something they've been expecting since the beginning of this competition. So my people, Christian, you have African Queen. Daniela, you've got True Love. Clement, you're in the bar. Rookie, See Me So. Debbie, If Love is a Crime. Who is signed? Emeka, Do Him Proud. Iheneme. Geoffrey, Only Me. Shola, for instance. Ugo, Implication. And Flourish, you got Raindrops. All these songs are hits globally from one man. Every album is important. Every song makes an impact. Writing skills right there. That is a gifted man. Right there. All the songs make a lot of sense. They have their own different interpretation. He's the shy one, but once he's on stage, he's a different individual. And he has influenced our lives in one way or the other. I can proudly say, when he was with the Plantation Boys, they changed music in this continent. When he broke free, he single-handedly almost changed, if not changed everything musically. Music videos, lyrical content, and sometimes all the songs he does, everyone had to follow suit until they all started breaking away. He was probably the first who sang in his language, in contemporary Nigerian style. Now, to add to that, you got songs from Plantation Boys. You and I, Plantation Boys, Menea, and one more, which will come to you soon. In addition to that, you've got group songs from Boys to Men, and New Edition. This is the time you get to do it. People, it's a lot of work. I have warned you before, I am going to warn you again. You've got 24 hours to lock everything down. Harmonies must be complete. Lyrics, complete. Everything you got, you learn it from top to bottom. Don't leave anything out. Everything. You're performing, you're going to be singing, you're going to be talking, you're going to be moving. G! There are no more play days. It's just a few more days till we get to the finish line. But be reminded, the two of you will leave this weekend. So whether you're good, whether you're not so good, it doesn't even matter anymore. Two will leave. You would never get the chance to share that stage with Tuface in the audience. So it's up to you, if you have made any mistakes, to correct those mistakes on elimination night. Christian does that every time. He makes a mistake, he fights as if it is his last. I don't know what you all are holding back. Geoffrey does not leave anything on that stage on nomination nights. He leaves everything there. So does he, so does he, so does he, and she, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. No one is exempt. You all have gifts that the other person doesn't have. It might be beauty, it might be brains, it might be all collective. So whatever it is, put them all together and blow everybody out of the water. That is how it works. Don't hold on to anything. You can't be shy on that stage anymore. We don't want to see shyness. Everyone who comes in there, they expect to be entertained. They are tired. But right now, they are awake for your sake. So if you choose to want to go back to where you came from, which is square one, when others are taking a leap to stardom, be my guest. For your own sake, make sure it is not any one of you. Because the tables are beginning to turn. If you have lost your viewers and your fans, they have seen the reason why they put you there. They'll probably come back to you. But don't expect all of them to come back, because some have to start migrating to others. But for the sake of staying here, it's time for you, on elimination night, whoever you are, whatever your name is, if you're called, leave everything there like it is your last performance. Something they will never forget. Something the judges will never forget. The faculty will never forget. And of course, your co-contestants who are not on probation. Something they will never forget. You are all best of friends now. Everybody has what we call peace of mind. But when you get on that stage on elimination night and your name is called, it is not the end of the world. It is the beginning of your fight to get back in. That is how it works. Don't be discouraged. Don't feel bad. Don't forget your lyrics. Don't forget anything. Anything you didn't perform the night before, you bring it back and you perform it. That is what makes you truly extraordinary. You're all in competition mode. You're all friends. The battle to the top is not easy. But you're going to need someone to drag you up when the time comes. And that is when they get to pick. They don't hate anyone. It is just a matter of necessity. They need to fight on fair grounds. That is why you're still here. So if you have not brought your A game, bring it. If you're on your A game, make it a plus. People, it is no longer a joke. Make us proud. Make your families proud. Make your fans proud. Move away from the ordinary that you have been. Go to the extraordinary. That's the reason why you're here. Be angry. Fight. Be gladiators that you are. Make sure you're true champions. You all are champions. And you know what the beautiful thing is? How many are you? You're 10. You're the last 10 standing. That is a feat. And you deserve a round of applause for that. We always respect the last 10 because it wasn't easy to eliminate the others. Whether you had good days or bad days, last 10 are the audience favorites. You will never be forgotten, ever, whether you're a champion or not. That is why all your performances need to be remembered. Because when you get on YouTube and you find out how many people have clicked to watch your show, that makes you extraordinary. If you go beyond 100,000, that makes you supernatural. And that's exactly what you should be aiming for. Because by the time they start the downloads, when you become true champions, that is how you earn. You earn from downloads. Or you didn't know that part. That is how it works. You don't have to sell physical records. Downloads make you rich. If you have not realized it, now's the time. Which means you enjoy yourself doing what you do best, and you earn money for doing that. That is how it works, as long as it doesn't get into your head, and as long as you can write, as long as you can entertain, as long as you can tolerate whatever the disaster is. Natural, artificial, or doctored, it doesn't even matter. As long as you can deal with it, and you're innocent of those charges, it makes you extraordinary, truly exceptional. I'm not sure they've told you that part, but that is what it is. When you get out there, people are probably going to be in your face, positively or negatively, but how you deal with that is up to you. Tuface was with Plantation Boys. He went solo. He went down. He got a second chance. Now he's staying there. He's not going anywhere. People, if you need that extra lift, he just showed up. He's probably going to do an album with you, and that's going to be unforgettable. Everybody wants Tuface's voice on his or her album. This is the chance you get as the extraordinary 10. Think about it. It is not a day's job, but it can start now. Let it spread and let it be known that you are the ones who got a first-hand picture of making Tuface be on your single or your album. Tour with him. He is like the Michael Jackson of Africa. Take that chance. Risk everything. It will turn out positive. Don't ever look at the side effects. It is the positive side you're looking at. You're not impressing him. You're changing everything to make him feel completely overwhelmed by how good you all can be as a group and individually. So you're going to nail those songs as a group, and you're going to nail his individual songs, whether you like it or not. You're up against the wall, so it's time for you to push back and look at reality in the face and say, I can do this. You can be tired, you can be ill, you can be discouraged, you can be put down because of someone else's performance. Your performance is unique. Just make it extraordinary. It's up to you. Because Geoffrey did well doesn't mean it's going to put me down. Instead, go beyond what he did. That's how it works. If it's your voice you're going to use it. If it's your personality you're going to use it. If it is your sexuality you're going to use it. You all got something outstanding. Show it. Use it. Don't be afraid. The crowd out there is just like you. They needed the chance. They didn't get it. You did. That is how it works, people. You're going to get on that keyboard. You're going to start learning your songs. You're going to be ready in 48 hours. Bear in mind, again, 2 will not be here to see that man on the judgment seat. A night with Tuface and Libya, outstanding. A night with the 10 of you, extraordinary. I congratulate you all. I wish you all the best. Don't fail yourselves. Don't fail your families. Don't fail your fans. That is the reason why you're here. Don't forget, you are the extraordinary 10. God bless.
It begins with a capacitive touchscreen display, back and front cameras to capture precious moments, inbuilt FM radio, and the new MTN Music Plus app, preloaded with BBM and WhatsApp, powered by Android 4.2 OS, running on 1 GHz processor, long-lasting battery life. Introducing the new MTN Smart Mini and Smart S720i Android smartphones from MTN, plus 1-year warranty for as low as 8,000 Naira only. MTN, everywhere you go.
What a feeling.
Clement, do you still have my pen? Flourish, please, my pen.
Why you giving? Didn't you tell Debbie to come and collect the pen?
I give it to you, right? So now why are you accusing me?
Didn't you tell Debbie to come and collect it from me?
Who did I give the pen to? You or Debbie?
Did you tell Debbie to collect the pen?
Didn't I give you the pen?
Please, Clemens, leave me alone. I'm asking you a question.
I gave the pen to you or I gave it to Debbie.
Did you ask Debbie to come and take it from me?
It's not Clement.
Who did I give the pen to?
Because you have the pen.
Who did I give the pen to? You or her?
Don't worry, it's not you. It's not you, Clement. You have forced people to fight when they didn't have to.
I'm not fighting with anybody. I'm shouting for himself. It's not me.
I'm just idiot.
I'm not so sorry for shouting. I'll just insult someone here.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening.
We're given a task, and it's a very interesting one, actually. Very interesting. And it's titled Spoken Word Performance. Yeah? But first and first, I would like us to separate ourselves into 3 groups. So I need 3 people who can volunteer as the captains of their groups to choose who they want to join them.
What we're doing is spoken words and games.
Spoken words and games, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
All right. Debbie, Ugo, and Ruki, please step forward. All right, I'll start with Debbie. Pick your person you want.
2 people.
Pick one person first.
1 person. I'll take Emeka.
Emeka. Ugo.
Just Clement.
Ruki.
I choose Christian.
Debbie.
Daniela.
Chishala.
Ruki. All right, good. Okay, you guys can go back. Very well then. This is a very interesting one, like I said. You guys are going to, you're going to actually show us an act here before we know what you are going to be talking about. And you actually have just 20 minutes to go, and you guys agree with yourselves, find what you want to talk about, what you're going to act. After 20 minutes, the next one, I'm giving us 20 minutes now. In the next 20 minutes, we're going to come back here. Everybody is assumed to be ready, all right? And your time, okay, your time starts now. For the game? Yeah, for the game. Yes, I need you guys to go now.
Shall I listen?
You have 20 minutes, your time starts now. You guys decide, come back, and I know what's up. Your time starts now.
Where did I keep my book? Can I get my book, guys? I'm sorry.
I don't need this now.
Just go.
Don't talk to me instead. Don't shout at
Just
me.
go.
Don't shout at me.
Why?
What do you want to do? You want to slap me? Right? Slap me. Stop. Can you imagine? I was asking him just a simple question and he...
No,
he said shouting at me.
wait. Who did I give the pen to?
Excuse
You.
me.
Shola,
How would I
excuse me.
know whether you gave it to her or not?
Excuse me, Shola.
Go outside. The time starts now.
Pen, and you're shouting at me. Pen, and you're shouting at me.
He gave me his viral.
Pen, and you're shouting at me. Why?
And Debbie is asking me, and I told Debbie. And I said, did you ask Debbie to... I asked you a question and you shouted. Just keep it to yourself. Do you understand? Don't shout at me like that. I'm not your mate.
Don't point for...
No.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Wrong with you?
Shout on me, okay? Wait. Don't ever shout on me again.
It's definitely something that's been going on.
I know, because the way they were yelling at each other the other time, it was just, no, there's something about it.
See, it's flourishing.
The voting Clement is talking about is Oge's voting. That Flourish was like, why would he vote for Oge?
When did that happen?
It's last week now. Clement fell down.
Yes, now. He fell now.
He's complicating his own.
I hope he doesn't get sent home because of this thing, because Mommy G has told him that if anything happens to this his leg. I don't know why you let somebody else be complicating your life for you. So, this is not about the pen. That's what I know. I don't know what it is about, but I know it's definitely not about the pen. This is anger that's been brewing up over a period of time. When Flourish was going around this house saying that I was the cause for all our problems in this house. I'm the roots behind all the problems that she has in this house, that I'm always speaking at her, I'm always doing this one. It's Clemens that called me to tell me that I should calm down, that Flourish, that she's trying to help her become a different person, that she has been telling us all these days, but that she doesn't listen. This is the same person that's got your back for a very long time. Look at how much... Do you understand? Someone that's got...
Still, I will still blame Clement because...
That's what I'm saying, I'm not blaming Clement.
Because first of all, it's definitely something that was happening between them before, which, if you now look into it, she's still the fault.
Because I know that's Clement and...
Why would you ask somebody, why would she vote for somebody?
Kind of relationship
it's your business.
Why would you vote for
Yeah, when I heard the story, I just ignored it.
Because I know that they stopped talking to each other like that.
I didn't even know anything.
Throughout last
Why would you
week.
even talk about it? Why would you
Throughout
talk
last
about
week,
it?
and then because it was none of my business, I didn't say anything about
And you
it.
remember, I heard you when you were talking about why people don't become. But did I ask which person?
What's
I
this
didn't
thing?
ask which person. I heard story, I just...
Let's see. That's how I handle my issues. I attack it right there, and then I walk away. I go like, and you did this, and I didn't like it, and
And every time she's always going to remind him, I know you're missing Oge, you're missing. I said,
We
stop
are
doing that. Let
confining
him be.
one
Let him focus.
definitely
Stop
love
reminding him
Nah,
that Oge is
even
not
me,
sure.
yeah,
Because it really gets to him. Every time you go and meet him, you're missing Oge. Anytime he's like, what's the extent of this? That he's thinking about this.
that's how I handle my anger, because I know what my... Because if you continue to bottle it up on the inside, it will explode. See you now. See, this thing... This anger that you've been bottling up for a long time.
It's useless.
Now you have
and it's useless.
You can't even sit again.
It is useless.
You can't sit.
It is useless that you bottle, it is useless. Why are you bottling this kind of...
So
it's
sad.
nonsense.
So sad. In a week that you are looking for people to go home, you are nominating yourself.
You are giving yourself...
I'm nominating yourself up for going home.
It is
Why
fine.
now? Why now?
He moved the leg forward. I knew he was going to fall. Before I could reach him, he had already fallen.
Do you know how hard I was trying to make Clement not to answer her? I was holding Clement. Clement, don't answer her. Clement, don't answer her. Clement, don't answer her.
Was shouting on him.
No. He got angry before then.
He got angry.
The anger was
I
elevated.
think it was the shout that now shook him.
The way he
Like,
shouted on him
the way he shouted at him.
It wasn't because of the shout.
No, the way
There's
he
something
shouted.
going on. No. There's something. Clement wasn't even ready to listen
It
to
was
anybody.
when he was anger and then
So,
he was actually telling him to keep
see,
quiet.
Clement,
What was he supposed to do?
Shouting on him
Jeffrey
like that. You know they were trying to say that
Jeffrey shouldn't have shouted,
like
number
that is
one.
not right.
But Clement shouldn't have
He
answered.
wasn't ready to come back, so it's now with shouting that will make him
No,
calm
yeah,
down.
shouting
How
would
does
make
that
that
make
shouting
calm
would
down?
not make anybody calm down.
The first time
it's okay.
that she was talking, it was Jeffrey and I that kept telling him, calm down, calm down. Even if it's you, someone has spoken to you the first time, everyone told you, calm down, and you shouted, and then you finally calmed down. She continued talking. You said, what she said was, he's the one that knows who is shouting at, not me. And you still didn't say anything. and the person comes again.
Comes again.
You cannot blame
You can't
Clement.
blame Clement because
You
she's the one that
cannot
came
blame
again
Clement.
after everybody has finished saying, okay,
She
separate
still
your
came
team.
again.
She now
He's a
came.
human
But you
being.
see,
You
I
don't expect him
understand.
to be a saint.
I understand.
apart
Who
from
has
that-
something to lose now? He is the one. He has so much to lose.
That's the thing. Now,
Look
me,
at
what
him.
I'm trying to say is, I was
He now
only
fell
Clement.
down
Clement,
again.
don't answer.
Don't you know the
Clement,
implication?
don't answer Flourish.
Because
Clement,
of
don't
anger.
answer Flourish. Clement, don't answer Flourish. Clement, don't answer Flourish. Because
He
I
has
was
a
only,
lot to
the best
lose,
thing
man.
for us to have done was look at Clement. Somebody take Flourish away from there and tell him to calm
was
down.
even
Because
pulling
that was
They
the
I
even
best
was
took
pulling Flourish.
So what
She didn't
happened?
answer.
They brought
You
Flourish
didn't
came out
strength.
now.
Flourish later, you make her drag her out.
But I think he had already fallen
Yeah, she
when
came
that
back
happened.
again.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, she came back again.
Clement, how dare you? I'm mad at you, Clement. Not because she got angry. I'm not mad at you because she got angry. It's natural. But then looking at everything that is at stake. Flourish has got me here before. You know. I had it up to here with Flourish. And then I told you that I was not going to talk to her anymore. I left her alone. Good morning and I'm on my way. Because I don't want... If somebody has a problem with me and I make it my burden, then I'm the one losing. Do you understand? She had a problem with me and I left it to be her burden. And I was just living my life. I think it's what you should have done. But you bottled up all these things on the inside and then it got to you this much. Should I just let it go, man? To like person will be by force. Let it go. Do you understand?
I get
Let it go. Let it go.
I don't know.
I'm pissed off.
You know, like...
This is not the first time this is happening. It has happened. It happened with David. It happened with me. If I did not control myself with Flourish, it would have gotten here. The day that Flourish was shouting at me, anybody that has a problem with me in this house, keep it to yourself. Throwing words at me. I could have gone to tell her that, what's your problem? Why are you talking to me like that? I could have. I just looked at her like this and I walked away from it.
You weren't the person she was even talking to.
Ain't none of my business.
And call her. And call her and advise her. Flourish, this is what you've done. This, that. I don't like it again. And if she has done something or she needs help, I tell you. But you said something, one thing that has it really pained me.
It's okay, no, afraid.
I mean, even the guy, Taiwo himself would understand why only if everybody vote for him. I just like, I hate him.
But even Clement,
himself would understand
Clement,
that.
if I'm standing on that podium with Oge and you vote for Oge, I cannot be mad at you.
Exactly.
It's like Shala taking a pee that Emeka voted for Taiwo.
Exactly.
Why the hell would you do that?
Why
do you
come
understand?
to me and tell me to the extent of saying I wasted my vote?
She said that.
And say, she wants to and tell me that, if you're not talking to me, what? Is it because I didn't vote for Oge? No, why did you at all vote for her? You wasted your vote, blah, blah, blah.
As somebody
Somebody who left her room, came downstairs, slept on the floor, wake her at night, I wake her at night. I want to pee. She would take me, wait for me there, bring me back, bath me, wash my boxer, Abba, wash my boxers, my boxer. Then you come and tell me this.
See, man, it's people to realize that Flourish is conceited. That's the type of person that she is. I mean, I saw it a long time ago. See, Flourish is a conceited person. All that when people are saying that she's a nice person, she's a one thing.
She gets
BS, bro.
Flourish, how are you? I'm very sorry for what happened. And I shouldn't have responded in the first place. But whatever that's happened, I'm sorry. I'm sorry from my heart, deep down my heart. In the midst of my anger, I still wanted to stop whatever I was doing, but just that it has dawned on me for so long that I had to just let everything go. I don't want to live with somebody, smile to the person, and have bad impressions about the person. Yes, you did some things to me that I didn't want to act on it, but inwardly it was hurting. It was hurting since whatever days ago. And I'm even ashamed of myself this time because this is just the pen. And it's not because of just the pen why I shouted. It was because of what has happened, and this one lighted it up. I have to tell you the truth. I don't want this particular issue to break our relationship. Very soon, what has happened, and we are going to face maybe a punishment or something for it. But in all, I want to say that I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, deep down in my heart. I really mean it. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry as well. I'm sorry for walking up to you to warn you. But then I must, like, you gave your reasons, right? For flaring up. I must give my reasons for walking up to you to warn you, because I only asked you a question that made you flare up for no reason. So I needed to walk up to you to tell you, because you shouted at me and I said nothing over there because we were about to have a task. So I kept quiet and I said I was going to come and meet you when it was just you. Meet you and tell you that you shouldn't shout at me like that next time. So that was why I kept quiet when you shouted at me, and I came here to meet you to say, next time, don't shout at me like that in front of people for no reason. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just walked out peacefully and everything and let everything die down. But still, it happened. I guess lack of control, blah, blah, blah. I couldn't control myself to just ignore you for that shout or that thing that you shouted at me from across the room over here for no reason. That's why I walked up to you to clear you. I shouldn't have done it in any way. I should have just ignored you. But because you're someone that I see as a friend, I don't know if you see me as a friend, but that's why I walked up to you, to tell you, so that it gets off my chest, because I do not like holding things back. And because trust me, if I held it back from you, I'll probably start beefing you and not talking to you and keeping away from you. So I needed to clear my mind right down in front of you and tell you that, see, Clement, I did not like the way you shouted at me from over the room. So I'm warning you to not talk to me like that again. So that is what happened, actually. And you flared up. So I'm sorry, basically, for everything that happened. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have done that again, but I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Maybe next time I'll just ignore. I'm sorry. We hugged already. Huh?
Go, for him, he can't come and meet you. You have to meet him.
Is this?
All right. They tell me. Who be that person who come out? Waiting, come outside, come back now. I've not told you what to do. All right, guys. Back to base. Okay? Yeah. We can now go with our different teams. Please, I need you guys to come now. The time is 15 minutes. You guys go and you're back here in 15 minutes. Please do not waste any time. Your time starts now.
So let's think now. Can make this think. It's your friend. You're genuinely very sweet.
Like, let's talk about the representation.
People are not in the comedic mood, I know, but seriously, bro.
Really, Duru, never give up.
Yeah.
It's what you could come up with.
But you know Duru is trending right now.
What does that affect you?
Because everybody is going to be watching. Millions of people are going to be watching.
And
All the worldly things with my money and my cars.
all the worldly
Things with my money and my cars.
Time is up. Time is up.
Can't you still be right?
Of course not.
Yeah, this you guys have done with your game, right? So you guys, I need to watch the game. So please, you guys.
We have more minutes to write.
Move over there. I'll call you guys to come on.
Yes, no.
So Group A, let's see what you have.
Dumbbells.
So my group members are Emeka and
They are not
Daniel.
performing now.
And the game is called Blind and Tell. Basically, we have rules for the game. And one of the rules, 2 guesses are made per item. And she's going to hold an item, and with a silver spoon, he's going to be blindfolded, and she's going to just tap it on his ears, and he has to be able to tell what that item is. But she's not going to tell him whether it's right or not, and he has only 2 guesses, and she drops it either on the right or the left, depending on what he guesses. Yes. So while that's going on, the person is going to be performing the spoken word. But basically, the interpretation of this game is we're just using our experience here in MTN Project Film Academy as an example, because this platform was given to us on a silver spoon, which we're represented by that silver spoon. And, it just shows us that, sometimes we might lose focus in life. And why are you smiling, Ugo? We might lose focus in life on so many things, but that doesn't stop us from discerning other things in life, and something that you might have as an advantage and I might not have as an advantage. I can use other things to make up for that. As Uncle Ben keeps telling us, everybody here is different. So these items that we're bringing together represent different people, different personalities.
The different items represent all different personalities, and then the blindfold represents the fact that we're all humans, so that's something common with everyone. And so because MTN brought us together, the items, this platform tests everyone. And then whether you like it or not, at some point you display your real self. Even if you were pretending at some point, we shall get to know each other, and then we're able to discern and know tapping of the item, even though we see that you're human, and sometimes you just, I don't know how to say that, but yeah.
Okay.
we're able to say that this is the kind of person this person is, even with the blindfold.
All right, you guys are done. Thank you very much. Now go. But the person who is talking for you guys is climbing that thing.
Okay. Why?
Your acting is going on somewhere else by the side.
Our game is called Dumbbells, spelled Dumbells. The idea of the game is these items are called dumbbells anyway. First of all, in life, let me explain. The dumb and the bells are 2 separate words, but they are joined together in this game. Bells are used to signify change in time. It's used to give direction. Like if there's a cat in your house, they put bells around the cats or animals to know where they are per time, so that when they move around, you can hear the sounds and you can locate where they are. So dumbbells, in life, as a child, you come into this life with nothing in your head. Everything that you know in life is learned in life, yeah? And then sometimes there are people that are standing to distract you. You people are distracting me, Rick and Flourish. Like the distractions in this game that we're talking about. Some people in life come out to distract you. Not just people, events, happenings, all these things come around to distract you. So the rule of the game is to try to hit your goal in life. For us in this game, this thing is the mark, is what we intend to hit. And if you notice, I'll demonstrate a little bit to you. If you pick this and you just let it roll, has no direction, has nothing at all. Do you understand? So that's the idea of the game. It's dumb. As a person, you are dumb when you start your life. You gain all the knowledge that you gain in the process of living. So, we are gods. Me and Shola. We are elements that are driving humans to their goals and destination. Each and single one of these bells here represents a person that is going to a particular destination in life. So the idea will be to do this. Whenever this hits that, it means that you have reached your goal in life. All these other guys that are on the side are distractions. Are the other guys in life that when you are trying to reach your goal would derail you from your goal in life. So don't. You find out. You find out when we play the game.
Please, nobody should ask any team questions.
Thank you.
You've done
Captain.
yours. He's doing his
I did
own,
not ask
and nobody
you.
asked you anything.
Yes. They are not obstacles, they are distractions. To answer your question, Debbie, they are not obstacles, they are distractions. Yeah. So, basically,
That's it,
that's our game, sir. Dumbbells.
Right. Group C.
What happened to hopeful pursuit?
This is our Group C, and the title of our presentation is called Doro Your Dreams.
What?
Doro Your Dreams. So it's so it's simple. Basically, in life, we have understood that not everybody gets the chance to do what they actually love to do in life. Not everybody gets the chance and the opportunity to, enjoy what they're doing and earn money doing that. So it's we have come up with the game whereby you will start by, trying something out in life, first of all. And like, for example, not everybody, came from just singing. Let me use that us as an example. All the other people, they are doing something else and they'd rather be doing something else. So we were trying here to, put the game whereby once you try that thing that you know that is not meant for you, it is not your destiny, you can always, always keep on fighting to get to where you want to be. And no matter the obstacles you come across, no matter the distractions you come across, you can still get to the end of your journey. So that is it. So basically our game will start by her trying to, trying the game out, which would be the tennis and the ball. Show them, just show them, showcase it. And then if she fails, she might not fail, but if she does, she's going to move on to something else. And guess what? That might just be what she was destined to do, as she is not going to get.
I'm not cutting you guys short, but you see, I need us to remind ourselves of the fact that this is a game. I need you guys to put a little bit of life in yourselves, because right now the way you are standing, the way Christian is looking, he's looking like he's fed up with life. You are looking like you just came back from the market square. So I'm not sure that is, because we're talking about everybody here and now. We need you guys to demonstrate what you are about to do.
Okay, so
it's not working right now for me.
No, it's in our game because first of all, you might be frustrated in life. You might not be doing what you want to do. You might not be getting where you want to get. And then you might be distracted. And don't distract us.
All right, good.
Okay.
Actually, the ball, we have to...
Doro your dreams. Doro your dreams. In the first place, what is Doro?
You didn't ask everybody what they are.
No, I need to know. Doro is not an English word.
Oh,
so
no.
for the benefit of West Africa, so we need to know what Doro is.
For the benefit of West Africa, Doro Your Dreams is a way of telling the people, especially the young generations of our time, that at the end of the day, regardless of what is, happening around you, you fight for your dreams. Doro basically goes for anything. So it's a so it's...
All right, Doro
your dreams.
Fight for your dreams.
Yes, fight for your dreams.
All right.
Yes.
All right, that's it.
Any questions?
No, there are no questions, please. Come back.
Oh, yeah, you said no questions.
It's unfortunate. All right, guys. We've all seen what each and every one of us is going to be presenting. So I'm giving us...
I don't know what Duru is.
I'm giving us 20 minutes. So please, you guys, I need to put in more effort. Go to your positions like you have done and come up with, you know, your performance so we can all watch. All right? So now, your time starts now. You guys, I welcome you back from your quest. And now it's time for us to see what you've been able to come up with and to see who is, you know, who is more intellectual, because this is actually, you know, it's a way of testing your mental ability to see what you can produce, all right? Okay, so now the performance it's in a space of 5 minutes. 5 minutes or less. So once it's 5 minutes, you guys are done. All right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Group A as they take the stage.
Please watch our own material.
Why you all can't they run?
Yeah, raise your leg. You want to climb?
Is it Mika climbing?
No. Why do I keep forgetting? Sorry.
Now, when they are doing performing, nobody talks here.
Come.
No whispering, please. Okay, tell us when to start.
All right, Group A, your time starts now.
Clear the stage, take a pace, smoke it down. I lay to a bound, I lay to a base. Gather around far and wide, guns and swords, put my strength forward. Suns led upward, sound, awkward. Look within, keep looking. Slowly, keep looking. I'm fierce, I'm strong. I'm all ears, but I'm wrong. Listen to my silence, it speaks words. Hold on to the spark, it lights up the dark. Deep within those walls, I hear an uproar. Saying, listen carefully, not fearfully. Remembers, dream comes true. Dreams come true. Dreams come true. Never let go of that sound. Never let go of what you hear within. It sounds from afar, but you can hear it right within. You can hear it right within. I lay to a bound, I lay to a base. Clear the stage, take a pace, smoke it down.
All right, that was a wonderful one from Group A. Wow. Clear the stage, smoke it down.
Smoke it down.
Wow, that's beautiful. All right, please do take your props alongside with you. Clear the stage. Clear the stage, please. Group A, please come clear your stage. Take your, clear the stage. No, don't smoke it down now, please. Thank you. No, you don't have to go. Just stay here. All right, that was Group A. A wonderful performance from Group A. Please, a round of applause for Group A. Once more. Where are you going? You guys sit down. I've not called you guys yet. Take it easy. All right? Step by step, right? That's how we roll. That's how we what? We roll. All right, great. Now let's make welcome Group B. These are wonderful personalities. I need to hail them. Strong and bold men. So let's see what they have to offer.
Does he have to stand? Wait. Rookie, come on, really? Because you can't stand on the podium, just sit on it.
No, he can sit on that thing like that. Or you want to stand? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Your time starts now.
I know I break the rules. I'm at every crime scene. In and out of jail. This is the life I've lived. I throw my hands in deck. But of course, it's kept my lip. But I ain't no Jack Sparrow. I have no cursed ship. I sold my soul to the devil. He did nothing but to fill up with sorrow and toil. All this while, all the worldly spoils with my money and my cars. It was the last day that I decided to go on my knees just to say my last prayer. But of course not. The devil said, hey, the deal was for you and God to stay away. So I turned back to the Broadway, to the lake of fire. There was no other way. The demon showed no mercy. He mocked me every day. In my pain, in my rage, they set my body ablaze. I cried, I mourned. I felt nothing but scorn. I saw a playback of my life. All I did was watch porn, was receiving full payment for all my bad deeds. Now I realize a second chance is all that I need. So I called to the Lord. I was in my time of need. And through his words, came down to set me free. All the sins I committed, he forgave. Now I live to correct the mistakes that I made. Thank you.
Well, that's a wonderful one from Group B. Wow. Nice. Really nice. Nice words. All he did was to watch porn. Wow. I know that's what a lot of people will get from the story. They wouldn't get the meaningful parts at some point, but it's a great story, a great storyline from Clement, Ugo, and Shola. A round of applause for them once more. Yes. All right. Next on our list is Group C. Let's make welcome Group C as they take the stage. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cue. Your time starts now.
Hello, everybody. Please, after I say 4 lines, I need you both to say, Doro for your dreams. I'm serious. If I say 4 lines, please shout, Doro your dreams. Thank you.
Doro for your dreams or Doro?
Doro your dreams. Let's make it Doro your dreams. 4 lines. I see a vision. Sorry. I see a vision. I see it clear. I believe in my vision. I want to get there.
Doro your dreams.
People will laugh at you. They will laugh and mock you. They will even push me to the side and tell me I'm not good enough.
Doro your dreams.
Times will come when the decisions I make might seem foolish to the world. I always have to have a little bit of madness.
Doro your dreams.
But no matter how hard it gets, I can always keep pushing. Because I always have to pay the price to get the prize.
Doro your dreams.
Life is unfair. Life is war. Life is unclear. It sometimes shuts the door.
Doro your dreams.
And the meaning of life becomes Blair. The choices I make determines what the future will be.
Doro your dreams.
The voices I hear say, this is me.
Doro your dreams.
So just know, I will grow. No. And open my eyes. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's a light. I see it. I feel it. I can smell it. There is a light. Oh, but the struggle. Oh, but the hustles. Oh, but the bustles. I fall. I crawl. I stand for my call. It is my hustle. It is my dream. Because at the end, there is a beautiful picture at the end of the road.
Wow. This is absolutely hilarious. This is, without no doubt of contradiction, this is absolutely hilarious. Like, Debbie. Doro, your picture. This is beautiful.
People will laugh at you. People will mock you. You always have to have a little bit of madness and Doro your dreams.
A round of applause for... Wow. Nice. Group C, you guys are amazing.
I like it.
Wow, you guys are amazing. Everybody was actually amazing. You guys did very well. I love the fact that Group C, I love the fact that, okay, what you chose was African related. And if you take a good look at the whole of West Africa, you find out that there's a lot of struggle around the globe, a lot of struggle, a lot of hardship everywhere. And things happens like that. But you guys were not looking serious. You were talking about being focused, about pursuing your dreams. People will laugh at you, but you are not moved, you know, at the way they laugh and all that. So these were part of distraction in your life, but you fell for it. You fell for it. So if you were supposed to win, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys are not good. Ugo, you guys did a wonderful job. Please, a round of applause for Group B, right? Group B, that was amazing. I love the storyline. From everything that we just did now, it was all amazing. Please, you guys have a productive mind. It's an indication that you guys are not just singers, but you can also think. Because everything you have said here tonight boils down to focus. In one word, it boils down to focus. Yours, you signified God. You also signified demons and devils that, you know, try to encroach into the human world and distract them from their place of destiny where God has called them to be. It still boils down to focus. For your life to be, you know, to be straightforward, you need God to help you in that part. And you need your mind, the ability to be able to agree with God, to be in line with that vision that He has called for you, that He has destined for your life. Now, for example, you talked about Doro your dreams. You cannot Doro your dreams without this. You need this to Doro your dreams. Likewise, this, you also need this to Doro your dreams. You need a determinant factor, that's what they call it, right? Like you have to be determined in life to pursue whatever, you know, is your heart desire, whatever you want to pursue in life, like your dream, your aspiration and all that. Listen, you guys are wonderful. Please, another round of applause for yourselves. All right, this is what we asked for this morning. And so they brought it to us. I want us in one word. Don't do that. In one sentence, please, we are going to say thank you to MTN Project Fame.
Thank you, MTN Project Fame.
For this gift. Thank you very much.
Did I hear Highness?
I was like, why didn't you go for your sister Lami? And it was a joke. I asked Kristen the same thing. That who would even talk? Did you guess what Kristen said? Now let me finish your talk.
Why
Guess what
are you
Kristen
going to the
said?
back?
I'm not going back. I want to talk to you. When I finish, you can talk your own. Guess what? I asked Christian the same thing. That, so you should have not voted for Lami. And he said no. He wouldn't have voted for Lami if he was there. And I said, so you cannot vote for it. The same thing I told to you is the same thing I told Christian. So in case, no, I'm trying to give you reasons now. In case, you pushed me, but wait. In case that's the question. I don't know what's making you angry or hating me. You have the right to vote for whoever you want to vote for. It's not my life, it's your life. And I couldn't possibly ask you a very stupid question as that and mean it. But when you look at me, especially for the last week, you don't look at me like Clement that used to look at me before. You look at me with hate. And you told me something before. You told me you never hate me, but that was a very big lie. You hate me. But I'm just trying to apologize now. I'm sorry I didn't insinuate you to hate me. Sorry. It was not my intention. All things I did to you, I did it for our own good. I did it for our own good. It wasn't my intention to hurt anyone or... It's all good. And... I just thought I was going to stay here. Okay. I just spoke over what I wanted to say.
What a feeling!
Brought to you by MTN.